In this short video, I'll give you some tips on how to enhance your sexual vitality. My name is Uchu. I am an urban shaman and a Daka, a Tantra master. And for the last 20 years, I'm helping people expand their awareness. From traditional Chinese medicine and modern science we know that there are invisible pathways of energy running through the body and connecting the organs. We know at least 14 invisible pathways, which we call the meridians. Along the meridians, or through the meridians, flows a subtle electric energy, also called qi or ki. In our modern life, with so much stress, worries, and especially heavy electric pollution, like Wi-Fi, mobile phones, radio waves, etc., the natural flow of qi is affected and often blocked in some points along the meridians. And this creates imbalance in our energetic field, which is the blueprint for our physical selves, is for our physical performance. When we have the flow of qi blocked and the yin and yang out of balance, we cannot perform at our optimal level. So today I would like to share with you some of the most common points where qi flow gets blocked and affects our sexual energy. There are thousands of points in the meridians and some other points that are called locus dolendi. These are personal points located outside the meridians. So we need to be able to locate these points, and finding the points and stimulating them in the right way will help you build sexual energy, enhance intimacy, and have a deeper and longer orgasms. I will also share specific points for men, which will help with erectile dysfunction and testosterone production, etc. But before, a short disclaimer. I am not a medical professional, and no info in this video can be taken as a medical or health advice. Okay? So, let's go right into it. Once you locate a point, you will stimulate it by simply applying pressure firmly, holding the point. If you are working with your partner, you can also caress, kiss, and rub the points. For sexual energy flow, the first points to work with are the so-called sea of vitality. The sea, like waves, sea of vitality, which in acupressure are the points B23 and B47. Maybe you didn't know, but a big part of your sexual energy is stored in your kidneys. So working on these points regularly will unblock the energy flow through the kidneys, enhancing your sexual vitality. These particular points are best to press while hugging your partner, but you can do it to yourself too. The location of this point is on the lower back, between the second and third vertebrae. You can locate them by starting a line from your belly button and going around the body until you reach the back. These points are at the same level than your belly button. When you find it, one of the points, apply pressure for 1 minute. Then release and move to the next point. Do it every day and you will soon notice a big increase of your sexual vitality. Another important point for men to increase sexual power and also helps a lot with erectile dysfunction or simply to get stronger erections is the so-called bubbling spring or K1. And the next point is the CV4, also called the conception vessel 4. The bubbling spring, or K1, is located in the center of the sole of your foot. And the conception vessel, or CV4, sometimes is also called the original gate. It is located precisely 4 fingers below the belly button. On the K1, or the bubbling spring point in the center of the sole of your foot, you will apply firm pressure for 2 or 3 minutes. And in the CV4, or the conception vessel, which is 4 fingers below the belly button, you will apply deep pressure for 1 or 2 minutes at a time by placing your fingertips between the pubic bone and the belly button. At the same time, you need to breathe deeply. And finally, you will locate the point called the mansion cottage, or SP13. This is another very important point for helping erection and male erectile dysfunction. This point is located in the pelvic area, in the middle where the leg joins the body. You will work on this point by applying pressure for 1 minute, then rest a few minutes and apply firm pressure for another minute. Do it every day. You can do it 4 or 5 times per session. It will take some time for your energy to start circulating the right way, but if you persist and you are methodic, it will produce miracles. Now, for you and your partner, before having sex, I recommend you to balance the inner yin and yang energies within each other. So, how we do this? Well, you can do this by stimulating or massaging the DU20 and the SP4 points. The DU20 point is located on the top of your head, above the ears, and the SP4 is located on your foot. The DU20 is charged with yang energy, while the SP4 is charged with yin energy. You will work on these points by applying pressure in circular motion. You will do this to each other simultaneously for about 2 or 3 minutes on each point. The results are amazing. You will feel centered, grounded, and with a balanced energy flow, you will be able to feel your partner more intimately, and you will have stronger connection and deeper orgasms, and it's amazing. Now, of course, there are many other points along the meridians related to sexuality, but in my experience, working on the points I recommended, it will help you big time. It takes some time for the energy to get balanced and to flow naturally, but once you achieve it, you will have an amazing sexual experience. So keep working, don't give up, and have a good one. Thank you for watching, and if you are new to this channel, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, just leave me a comment below. Remember, spirituality is bringing the sacred into our everyday life.